Hello everyone, my name is Greg Voros here at the legendary Groom Guitars in Nashville, Tennessee. With me I have an incredible piece of American history, which is a prototype of the Gibson Firebird. This is an incredible example of what took place in 1962 and 63 and what Gibson calls their maverick phase with regards to many instruments coming out as potential designs moving into the future. The Firebird was one of them. This one happens to be a late 62 into 63. Gibson Firebird being one of the earliest examples that we have seen from that prototyping phase. And the instrument is quite incredible because of what it is, the makeup. It is a perfect combination of a Firebird III and a V with regards to the bridge and the overall layout of the instrument. There's so many things to see here. It's got some replacement parts on it, but the key and what makes this incredibly special, I think, is going to be that very unique heel shape, that oblong heel shape at the end. When the Firebird came out, there was a very hard ledge that took place here. So you can tell that this was from a period when they were still experimenting with how the finished product would come out in that way. I'm not 100% sure what the motivation was, but it's a completely different design. This is the first and only time that Gibson actually utilized a neck-through design. There's many appointments to it that are worth pointing out. This is a Brazilian rosewood overlay that went on the peg head. The peg head is also a little bit longer, and it has a really unique Gibson truss rod cover. I've seen something like this only one other time, and it's very, very cool, and it's rather large, and the footprint of the holes inside of that very rare head cap actually are original to the prototype of this Firebird. Because this is the prototype to the Firebird, it also is going to become the prototype to these covered mini humbuckers. So the covers, the appearance, the underside of how they look, this is the missing link in terms of what we needed to see to identify a prototype of this pickup that went into this iconic instrument. When we come across legitimate prototypes from the past, the one thing that they have in common is that they're not great playing instruments. They're prototypes, and there's designs to be worked out. This instrument happens to be a prototype for the Firebird, but is also, in my opinion, the best Firebird I have ever played. And with regards to the sound of it, I mean, it sounds incredible. This instrument was used in Nashville studios, and it shows up on a number of recordings as well. And that's done for a reason. You usually wouldn't see that from a prototype instrument.